Good morning, inflatable fans. This is the River Ouse. This is Water End Bridge I'm underneath, and I'm trying something out today. I'm going to paddle for 6 hours upriver and then back. I want to see how far I can get in 6 hours, and it's preparation for something I've got in the pipeline. All will be revealed in due course. I'm all set up. Let's get paddling. Well, I've done something a bit stupid. I've been paddling for about 40 minutes. And my plan was to film the whole thing in hyperlapse. I don't know what happened, but obviously I didn't have it set right and it didn't actually start. So I've currently just got past the outer ring road, York Outer Ring Road, which is about 2 miles away from where I launched. And that took me about 37 minutes. So what I shall do is I shall continue on my journey, and when I get to about 3 hours in, I'll probably stop and cook breakfast somewhere. Oh, that's good. Right, let's have a look at the GPS. It's just coming up to 7:20. I've been at it for just over an hour and 15 minutes. And I've done nearly 4 miles, 3.85 miles. It's not bad going, but I figured it was time to get some morning caffeine, because I haven't had any yet. And I'm going to talk a little bit about my seating arrangement today, because this is a bit of a game changer. Let's crack on. One thing I have noticed this morning, especially since I've got out of the town area, is the current's quite strong. Obviously I'm paddling up river at the moment, but I think you can probably see by the fact that the reflections aren't clear, and it's because there's a lot of movement in the water. It would be interesting to see what the GPS stats say for this upriver paddle compared to the downriver paddle in terms of average speed and so on. I'll put them on the screen somewhere at some point, because I know you like them. All these geese. Jeez. Morning. Geese aren't happy, are they? Okay. The geese aren't happy. Oh no. Looking alright now. Yeah, I thought it was me coming that way because a load of them took off, but it might probably a combination of the two.
Yeah, took off from you, then saw me and...
Yeah, possibly. That's a hell of a willow, isn't it? That's a big chunk of tree down. Wow. This is a really pretty stretch. Looks like somebody's enjoying their breakfast. Well, I've made it. This is where I actually wanted to see if I could get to this morning. If you've seen the video where I completely didn't take the current into account, this was where I stopped and found that swan egg. And I believe that's where the River Ure comes in. I'll correct that on the screen if I'm wrong, but I think that's right. So I've been on the water for 2 hours 18 minutes. It's 8:19 and I've done 7 miles. I'm going to pull up somewhere. I'm going to cook breakfast now. Whew. I needed that. Right, time to get everything back on the boat and head back. What I'll do is I'll record the return journey in hyperlapse, unlike the outward journey, which was supposed to be in hyperlapse. Tell you what, I've just got back in time, just before this river starts to really get busy. There's boats everywhere at the moment, wash after wash. Anyway, I've had a cracking time this morning. I have to say, I'm going to do a separate video for this one. But this orthopedic cushion, game changer. Absolute game changer in terms of, and I have a bit of back pain due to an old car accident, and I often find that when I'm in the boat for a long time I get a lot of pain in my spine. It was only just beginning to play up today, and this is the most mileage I've ever done. I've done about 14 miles today, so I'm actually quite chuffed with that. So I will do a separate video on that. I've not done anything else different today other than tested out another little stove for breakfast. So yeah, I've really enjoyed myself. I did set out with an agenda of doing sort of like 3 hours out. My actual aim was to see if I could get to Nun Monkton, which I did. So that took me 2.25 hours. Anyway, I've really enjoyed myself. I hope you've enjoyed this too. I hope you've enjoyed the hyperlapses. I watched one of those back before I recorded this, and I thought it was really good. I thought it was great actually. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed my little jaunt out today. And if you have, please give the video a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. It's entirely up to you. If you like what I'm doing on the channel, please subscribe. Costs you nothing. It just means that when you open up YouTube, you'll get a little notification whenever I've uploaded another video. All right. Well, that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Cheerio.